Guys, what's going on? It is Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale, and boy do I have a weird one for you guys. I am here joined by Carlos, and oh my word, he is #1 in the world with this monstrosity of a deck, guys. That's right, you probably, or maybe you looked at the leaderboard the last day or two and saw him at #1, saw this crazy deck and thought to yourselves, nah, there's no way that he's really trophy pushing with this. Yes, there is a way, because he did get to #1 with this deck. It's Mega Knight Hog Rider, Executioner NATO, Sparky Ewiz Skarmy Zap. What the heck is this? Oh my god. I just had to share the replays that got him to #1 with you guys. I want to start out against Oh Yeah here. Because he's playing Lava Hound. I just want to see how he deals with a Lava Hound deck, with this deck specifically, and it's insane. I want to try this deck in this video as well, and just see how we do in the arena, because I think this is one of those kind of odd decks. It almost looks like a level 1 deck or something like that, right? That would actually bring a lot of you guys success, even in mid areas of the arena, or trophy pushing. So here we go. A lot of BM coming down from my man Carlos here, but either way, he starts out with a Skarmy into the Goblin Cage. Goblin Cage is one of those weird cards, right? That it was everywhere last meta. The only thing that's changed about Goblin Cage is, of course, the movement speed of the Goblin Brawler. For some reason, though, its use rates went way down. So here we go, starting things out here again. We have Executioner, we have Ewiz, and really that's our only anti-air options in this deck. We go in with the Mega Knight there, and Baby Dragon's going to be taken care of via the Ewiz. And here another Goblin Cage, and now we're able to sneak that. No, we're not able to sneak that Hog Rider in. I was going to say a nice fireball, but not really. The Mega Knight's still on the tower, doing plenty of damage here. So we strike first, get that tower down to 1,400 even, and then the Brawler, the Brawler, I always want to go call him the Bruiser, down the other end. Baby Dragon in response here. Man, this is a crazy deck. I can't wait to play this. It's just, I don't know, it's heavy, and I love heavy decks. I don't know about you guys. Do you guys prefer like faster cycle decks, or do you prefer a heavier deck if you had to choose, like not mid-range, like if you had to play under 3 elixir deck or an over 4 elixir deck, which would you go with? Me, I would go heavy because I pretty much suck as a player. So here we go. It's going to be Mega Minion just to his death there. No swipes on that tower. And here comes the Sparky along with the Princess Kisses in the left lane here by Carlos. Here's the first Lava Hound, I believe, out of Oh Yeah, a great player, a great person as well. I had the opportunity to meet him over in LA as part of CRL last year. Now he's actually going to get to the tower here with the Hog Rider. Gets 1 swing, make that 2 swings, tower down. And yeah, look at this, just relentless with the pressure. Even a Sparky is played there. Fireball comes down on the Executioner. We still have that Ewiz alive, but man, Executioner is doing so much damage, guys. That was insane. Executioner did not die, obviously, to the fireball. He stays alive long enough to finish off all of those troops. Both of our towers are incredibly healthy, and that's going to be GG there. Even the 3 crown comes down. Wow. So 3 crowning Lava Hound there. Let's go ahead and watch one here against Bait. So here against Logbait, again at the top of your screen here is Carlos. And again, man, I saw him #1, and I reached out to him on Twitter, and I was like, dude, is this a joke? Is this, you're really running this deck? I mean, what's the deal? What are the tips that I can share with my viewers? He only gave me 1 tip. He said only 1 tip. Don't give up. Can always make a comeback with this deck. So there's the tip. That's what I have. You can always make a comeback with this deck. Of course, you could really say the same about any really heavy deck inside the arena. But hopefully, again, we can kind of tease out some of his strategy, tactics, and tendencies here in the video. So it looks like, yeah, like, what do you even play? You know, like, when your hand is Executioner, Mega Knight, Sparky, NATO, I guess you have no choice but to play the Executioner. He goes in the opposite lane as the Princess, and then a Cannon Cart sighting. You guys still having success with Cannon Cart? I notice a few of my viewers do, but look at this. Executioner just absolutely he just destroys Cannon Cart there, rendering it useless in its second form there on the left side of the arena. Then Mega Knight comes plowing down into those rascals, and now very healthy as he crosses the bridge about, I don't know, 70, 75 seconds here into this match. So it looks like Mega Knight Hog Rider, especially against Beatty type decks, is a really favorite combination here of Carlos, and that Mega Knight just jumps over that log, and boom, probably going to be towered down here, very close to 68 HP remaining on that right tower, halfway through the match. So it's interesting here to note that Carlos has been able to go ahead and pick up the early lead in both of these contests. So Executioner here at the bridge, intercepting that Princess, and now Cannon Cart play to take care of this Executioner, this time only getting one axe swing against that Cannon Cart. So here we go, Rascals and a Cannon Cart in the right lane. Skarmy coming down. There's a Mega Knight coming down as well. Allow that tower to be able to finish off those goblins from the Goblin Barrel. Really, again, kind of minimizing the damage to that right tower there for Carlos, or I guess his left tower. Now we go, putting the pressure on again. A rocket comes down, though, responding to that Sparky, but still, it's a 6-for-6 trade. We'll take it there. Again, playing some defense through offense looks to be a strategy here that Carlos is not afraid to use. Now we go Skarmy down, and Skarmy's just going to, again, tear through that Cannon Cart, allowing the Executioner to kind of catch up and hopefully stop, that Cannon Cart from crossing the bridge. No, that is not the case. So Mega Knight comes down in the left. Meanwhile, the right tower is going to go down here, guys. Wow, so 15 seconds, we lose that left tower. That was well played, keeping that Cannon Cart alive. Now we're going to go in very aggressively with the rocket in log, taking care of our entire push. So how the tables have turned, but it frees us up to go ahead and use our Sparky now that rocket is out of hand. Here comes an aggressive Goblin Barrel. Let's see if we let this go here. We do not. We go in with a Skarmy. Sorry about the video feed there, guys. Here comes a rocket. He does hit our Sparky, but man, oh, the Hog Rider's in hand. Oh, we still get the Mega Knight to the tower. Mega Knight gets a few hits on that left tower. Hog Rider also adds a little bit of insult to injury there on the left tower, so we have the damage advantage here, but not by much. Cannon Cart in the pocket by the opponent there, but again, Skeleton's doing a good job of distracting while the King Tower and the Princess Tower both chip away at that Cannon Cart. Here comes a Dark Goblin. Executioner is going to get a shot off against the Dark Goblin. We play the Mega Knight here, so Mega Knight played a little bit in front of the King Tower, again, kind of to block that Cannon Cart or the Rascals or the Goblin Gang from getting more chip damage. Rocket is down here. Rascals are down. NATO is down. Beautiful NATO pulling everything into the Mega Knight here, and here comes the Skarmy. Man, tons of damage. Hog finishes off the tower. Very well played there. Despite losing our tower there and taking that into double elixir time. Let's go ahead and watch another one here. Another one against Lava Hound. I kind of want to watch. Let's watch this one against Trigger here. Well, you know what? This one's. It's Three Musketeers. Let's watch both of them, but let's watch them both in double time. Then I'm so eager to jump into the arena using these decks. Sparky is one of the unsung heroes of this meta. Sparky went from kind of off meta last season. You know, we saw a lot of Sparky maybe 3 months ago with all the Goblin Giant decks, but then P.E.K.K.A became so popular. There was a little bit more lightning going around as well. Ewiz retained its popularity. With a Bar Barrel nerf, we saw more Zap going around. So just a lot there to kind of combat Sparky. So we saw Sparky fall out of the meta a little bit, but now she is back, especially with the Fisherman combination. No Fisherman in this deck, giving you guys a little bit of a break. It looks like he's happy to eat that damage from the Musketeer in the right lane. Then he goes in again, taking that tower down, kind of relentlessly pushing after Trigger used the pump. They go ahead and pump again, so this one's not over, but we can really rely on the NATO, the Executioner, the Skarmy, and of course the Mega Knight, all things that can counter Three Musketeers. So here comes a couple Musketeers. I'm going to pause and just go single time here in double elixir. So Sparky's going to take care of that one Musketeer. Now on the other lane, Mega Knight again, really strong, and there's less P.E.K.K.A going around this meta, so Mega Knight is really a viable option. It's really interesting to see how one card, the Fisherman, can really have a ripple effect in the meta in terms of now Golem's a little bit better. P.E.K.K.A.'s a little bit worse because of all the guards and skeletons combination. 3 crown, again, really, really early in that match, too. Or at least it felt like that because we were in double elixir, double speed the entire time. Let's watch this one more here against Lava. Man, it sucks that he's on the top of every single one of these matches. That sucks, but what are you going to do? And again, no live matches in this video besides yours truly, because he's #1 in the world. There's no incentive for him to trophy push other than losing trophies and falling out of first place, which is something that, you know, I've certainly never been #1 in the world. Have any of you guys ever? Even the beginning of seasons? I think I was top 10 for a while, but this is going back to way, way early days of beta, when like every YouTuber was top 10. Really nothing to kind of write home about there. So, you know, that's a good little tip for you guys. Maybe Rush Wars or whatever the next Supercell game is. If you play really, really early on, you can always screenshot your results if you get to the top of the leaderboard and keep them forever and say, in 5 years, say, hey, I was once #1 in this game. Anyway, here comes Sparky. Guards going down to kind of stymie that Sparky attack in the left lane. Now we have a big push. We have the protecting the E-Wiz via the Skarmy there, and we're able to connect for a decent amount of damage. 2261 remaining on that tower. Now we go in with that Hog Rider, and then we reload again with the Sparky in the back. So against Lava Hound, it looks like he's happy to play that Sparky in the back. A nice kind of prediction play. Oh my god! Executioner OP! That was insane value from that Executioner again, being able to survive that fireball and moreover combine with the tornado to absolutely just disintegrate that entire push. Very impressive there, to say the least. So here we go again. It's going to be the E-Wiz again at the bridge, maybe trying to force out that fireball, but again, you know, fireball doesn't matter. Executioner just takes care of that entire push. Man, I wanted to see this deck against Lava. That was actually a lot of damage, though. Now the opponent has a damage advantage. We're already in double elixir, or excuse me, in overtime here. Mega Knight doing a good job being a big body there, distracting all those pups. And then we combine him with the Skarmy to try to get him to the tower. We don't get to the tower, but nonetheless, we are able to commit a lot of elixir out of the opponent. We're able to reload again with a Sparky in the back. Certainly a fireball situation coming down here. Nice NATO. Oh, man. How does he win this? Does he win this? 401 damage remaining on that tower. Mega Knight. We catch that miner with the Skarmy. Mega Knight at the bridge. Here comes that Hog Rider. Fireball's in hand. He opts to use it defensively. There it is. Wow. Man, use the defensive fireball, but he just couldn't get all the skeletons or kill the hog, and that was GG. All right, guys, it's my turn to jump into the arena. Here, let me spend a little star money here. Let's give the Executioner some love. 2 star levels Executioner. Should I blow 3 star levels on Skarmy? Yikes. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it for the video. All right, 1, 2, 3 star levels for the Skarmy. We are totally maxed out here. But man, it cost half of my star points that I saved for months. All right, let's open up some of these and hop into the arena. All right, here we go. So again, man, just being very, very kind of cautious and reactive early on. This is a deck that I would never make the first play with, and I would almost, if it wasn't for the YouTube video, I would almost just chill till double elixir time every single match. But because it is for the video, we'll wait till 30 seconds in, then we'll go in with the Hog Rider. Just because I'm not gonna vamp for, oh, look at that. And then he used it. We're just going to split the Skarmy here. One little Larry goes right lane to go mono-e-mono with the Hunter. So it looks like he's playing a Royal Hogs deck. That actually works out for us. Obviously, Mega Knight doing a great job here. And kill that. Oh, man. Mega Knight's windup is, oof, painfully slow in that situation. All right, so we're not going to be able to... I could have actually zapped here. I'm going to zap, actually, because I can't activate. I would love to activate off this Royal Ghost, but we'll zap. We'll kill him there. And again, it's all about getting to double elixir time, right, with this deck. Okay, he actually goes with the 3 Muskies, so we're just going to go Sparky in the left. So 3 Muskie Royal Hogs. Not a bad matchup for us, and the opponent here knows it. We're just going to Executioner here. Sparky will go ahead and take care of those Musketeers, and could have been better there, not going to lie. But he has, what does he have? Royal Hogs in hand. I'm actually going to go in with a Hog Rider here, just hoping that I can kill the... Okay, he goes in with a Royal Hog, so it doesn't really matter. Or, excuse me, the Royal Ghost. So in this situation, as much as I'm going to actually activate here and wait for the Hunter to lock on, play it over here, and then I'm going to take a ton of damage, but I have to use Executioner in the left. And he's going to go ahead and use Guards in the right. I'm going to have to just play Skarmy again. So things aren't going that great for me, but we're in double elixir time where I'm really good place to be here. And we're going to, okay, we're just going to let the Executioner finish them off. Can I get one shot in? Yes, we can. Beautiful. Look at how much damage Executioner did. Insane, right? And I'm just going to go ahead and E-Wiz these. And hopefully can rely on Mega Knight to finish that off. We're going to go Executioner here again. I'm also going to go with a Skarmy. He might go Royal Hog. So I'm actually going to put a lot of pressure here. And I'm actually going to pull this away. Let Executioner finish that off. I'm going to zap as well. Give me 2 more hits. Come on, 1 more hit. Okay, nope. What is this? I can't see. All right, Executioner again. And look at the Executioner on the Executioner. Just soloed that. I'm going to go... Oh, look at that. He uses his... I'm going to... Oh! That's GG. Boom. All right. Good matchup. Well played. Good game. But again there, you guys can see how it was a fun deck to play. A pretty fun deck to play. Let's do one more, guys. Let's do one more. Good luck with this deck if you give it a try. All right, David. Or Davdai. All right, so Hog, E-Wiz, Mega Knight, and Executioner. Let's see. Just going to have Hog kind of ready in the right lane. See what they do. They don't do anything, so we'll abide by the same 30-second rule that we did last match. Oh, I take it back. E-Wiz. And we'll combo with a Hog just to see what he has. Okay. So he uses Bar Barrel, so not a big deal. Well played, well played. I'm just going to zap because I'd rather not take a ton of damage because we're not really, you know, this time we can activate here. Alright, so things are looking pretty good. Still a whole minute left. I'm actually going to try to build a little something in the right. He goes with a Muskie in the back, so we can go Sparky. And we know he has Mini P.E.K.K.A in hand right now. Interesting. So we're going to Mega Knight this. Let's see. Gonna E-Wiz down real quick. Come on, E-Wiz. Come on, E-Wiz. Get a shot in. Oh, man. Okay, that sucked. Wasted 4 elixir there. Had I just let Sparky go, we would have been fine. He has Bar Barrel and Zap. Let's see if he zaps. He does, but it was late. So we get a Mega Knight hit too, so I'll take it. All things being equal, could have been worse, right? So we have Hog. He's back to Mini P.E.K.K.A again. Let's see. Give the Ice Whiz. I'm going to go XC in the back. Goes Muskie in the back. Still haven't seen a big spell out of him. Let's see what he does. If he pressures me right, I'll just go Mega Knight. And he does. Boom. We know one thing. He has his... Yep. This time we're ready for him. He fireballs. That's fine. He has Zap too. But he... Okay, nice Zap. But Zap's out of hand. That's cool. I'm just going to Exy here. That will finish the Inferno Dragon off. And I want my Mega Knight ready again for the right lane. Just going to let this execution... He'll have to respond to the executioner, so... Again, I'm going to kind of stack the left lane and try to force him to make a move in the right. He goes with a zap. Not a bad zap on his part, but... Now, what I want to do here is wait until everything targets my... There we go. Get the Mini P.E.K.K.A away, and there it is. GG's. Hey, I'm a believer. I'm a believer in the deck. Huge shout out again to Carlos for coming on the channel. Good luck with the deck, guys. It's really fun to play inside the arena. I like bringing these kind of weird off-meta meets meta decks to you guys. Lately, it's been a lot of fun. So huge shout out to Bren Chong, to Carlos again. Check out his player stats and profile. Thanks to statsroyale.com. Thank you for watching all the way till the end. And as always, take care, guys.